Hey movers, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make what I call a Craving Buster. So good that you have to bust it 3 times, it couldn't be just one. But for those cravings that you get for sweets and junk food and all the things that you know you shouldn't be eating, but you do, I'm going to show you a simple recipe that I use to bust those cravings and bust those cravings. So this is the ingredients that you're gonna need. So I use a NutriBullet for this. You can use a blender, Ninja, whatever you want, as long as it mixes the ingredients well. I'm gonna make 2 servings, so 2 bananas, ripe of course, 1 cup of raw oats. You can do Quaker oats, whatever you want. Peanut butter, I like to do 1-2 scoops, sometimes 3. And for me, I use 2 mason jars so that I make sure that I don't drink the whole thing all at once. You gotta savor the moment, you gotta enjoy it. But if you don't have a mason jar, just put in a regular jar or cup or something that's gonna hold it all. But that gives me 2 servings right there, mason jar. And then of course my cup, my NutriBullet cup. So I add in about maybe 4 ounces of water or so, or just enough to fill up the ingredients or right over the ingredients. You don't want to make it too watery because you want it kind of thick and kind of milk shaky. I don't even know if milk shaky is a word. Anyway, that covers it up just about right. And there it is. Look at that. Look how milky milk. Look, kind of like a milkshake. She loved that. Without the milk, of course. All I did was add water. That's the finished product, guys. Now I'm going to pour it into 2 mason jars. So I go about half. I don't know if that's half. Anyway, that's 1. Oh, I know you're just loving this right now. Don't you wish you could just jump to the screen right now and just drink it and just steal my... Oh, don't you just love it? Look at that. So then I top it off. Make sure both sides are equal because I'm kind of like OCD like that. Both sides look pretty equal. And then the rest, of course, you know, usually just goes in my mouth afterwards. Anyway, but I usually like to put it on freeze for a little bit. I put it in the freezer or refrigerator. And that's a pretty 2 good busters right there. Anytime you have cravings or anything, those 2 are going to be your best friend. But don't drink them all at once, okay? Alright guys, so a perfect treat to bust any craving that you have at night, during the day. I usually use them as my backup because I get cravings. Don't get me wrong, I get cravings. Just because I'm a trainer or whatnot, I still get cravings. But cravings are normal, but it's the choices that you make that decides whether you regret it in the morning or not. And I'm not going to regret this. Again, you got banana, peanut butter, so you got your protein, you got your potassium and all those other nutrients. And the raw oats is what adds in the fiber that makes you full, keeps you full, so that when someone shows you a cake, you're like, I'm over it, I don't need it anymore. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this moment. I have to turn off the camera now because I'm not going to lie, it's going to get pretty bad in here. It's going to get a little sexy, so you know the drill. Hit the music. Have mercy.